Have you ever opened your eyes in the morning and felt like you were still inside the quiet, magical world of your dream? Maybe you saw white snowflakes drifting from the sky. Maybe the ground was covered in a pure white blanket. Or maybe you watched a heavy storm swallowing your surroundings. Dreams about snow are powerful. They are atmospheric, emotional, symbolic, and sometimes even spiritual. And what's even more interesting, snow can mean completely different things, depending on how it appears. In today's video, we're going to explore what it truly means when you dream of snow falling. We'll dive into psychological meanings, emotional symbolism, spiritual interpretations, Carl Jung's deep archetypal perspective, and several extended personal-style dream examples. So sit back, relax, and let the white world of your dream unfold as we begin. The emotional language of snow. Snow is not just frozen water. In dreams, it becomes a language of emotions, a mirror reflecting your inner world. Imagine this. In waking life, snow slows everything down, softens harsh edges, and forces people to pause. The same happens in your subconscious. Snow in dreams carries messages like, rest. You're overwhelmed. Your soul needs quiet. Something is hidden beneath the surface. A change is coming. Snow is nature's reset button, and in dreams, it can act as a reset button for your heart and mind. Let's go deeper. Why do we dream of snow? Dreams often appear when something in our waking life needs attention. Snow is particularly connected to 1. Emotional reset. Just like snow covers the earth with white, your mind may be trying to wipe the slate clean. This often appears when you've been stressed, you've been thinking too much, you're healing from something, you're entering a new phase. 2. Emotional numbness. Cold temperatures in dreams can reflect emotional coldness. Maybe you're avoiding feelings. Maybe someone has distanced themselves from you. Maybe you're protecting your heart. 3. Clarity through silence. Snow makes the world quiet. When this silence appears in dreams, it can mean you are looking for inner peace. Your intuition is trying to speak. You need a mental break. You want to escape noise. 4. Hidden truths. Snow hides the world underneath. Your dream may be showing that you're covering something up. You're not expressing something. You're hiding your real emotions. You're burying a memory. The deeper the snow gives, the deeper the hidden emotions. Detailed types of snowfall dreams and what they mean. Let's break down different scenarios and what they represent. 1. Gentle, soft snowfall. Imagine snowflakes falling slowly, landing quietly on your hair and clothes. You feel calm, peaceful, and safe. This represents emotional healing, spiritual cleansing, new beginnings, releasing stress, inner purity. This is one of the most positive snow dreams. 2. Heavy snowstorm or blizzard. You can't see anything. The wind is loud. Snow is hitting your face. You feel lost. This reflects emotional overwhelm, confusion in life, too many responsibilities, feeling stuck, not seeing the path ahead. If you're currently going through big changes or emotional pressure, this dream makes perfect sense. 3. Snow covering everything. Houses, roads, trees, everything is buried under snow. This symbolizes hiding emotions, burying the past, trying to forget something painful, suppressing feelings, wanting to start over. It can also represent spiritual protection. The snow covers you so you can rest. 4. Snow falling at night. Night adds mystery, meaning subconscious healing, emotions you are not ready to face, secret desires, intuition speaking, the shadow self-rising. This connects heavily to Jung's theories. 5. Snow falling in sunlight. If the sun is shining while snow falls, this dream is extremely symbolic. It represents blessings, protection, clarity, emotional warmth returning, a dark period ending. This is like your soul receiving a soft gift. Extended personal dream examples. Here are deeper, more cinematic dream examples to help you understand the symbolism. Example 1, the endless white field. I dreamed I was standing in the middle of a huge open field. Snow was falling gently and the entire world was white. There were no footsteps, no people, no sounds. I felt strangely calm. Interpretation. This dream appears when you're mentally exhausted and your mind wants to give you silence. It is a psychological reset room, a place where the world becomes peaceful again. This dream says, you need rest. You need to breathe. Example 2, the Snowden house. I dreamed I was inside a house, and snow kept falling outside until the doors and windows were completely covered. I couldn't leave. Interpretation. This represents emotional isolation. You may feel alone, unsupported, or unable to reach out. The snow acts as a barrier. Your subconscious is saying, it's time to reconnect. Don't keep everything inside. Example 3, the blizzard at the mountain peak. I dreamed I reached the top of a snowy mountain. Suddenly, a blizzard began. I couldn't see anything. The wind pushed me back. Meaning, this dream symbolizes fear of failure, pressure, self-doubt, confusion, fear of the future. Mountains represent goals. The storm represents obstacles in your mind. Example 4, snow melting on my hands. I dreamed snowflakes fell into my hands and melted instantly. I felt emotional, almost sad. Meaning, this symbolizes touching fragile emotions. You may be acknowledging feelings you normally avoid. The melting represents acceptance, vulnerability, healing, emotional awakening. Example 5, snow falling in a forest with no sound. I walked through a forest where snow was falling, but there is absolutely no sound, not even my footsteps. Meaning, this dream is deeply spiritual. It suggests entering your subconscious, quiet transformation, receiving intuitive messages, a connection between your mind and nature. Silence in dreams is not emptiness, it is communication. Carl Jung's deep interpretation of snow in dreams. Now, let's move into Jung's world where symbols are alive, powerful, and full of archetypal meaning. Jung believed snow represented frozen water, which is frozen emotion, but he added many layers to this. 1. The frozen unconscious. To Jung, water equals the unconscious. When water becomes snow or ice, it means something in the psyche is paused, not dead, simply waiting. Dreaming of snow means emotions waiting to be processed, suppressed feelings resurfacing, memories kept under the surface. A psychological winter. This is not negative. Jung believed winter is the most important season for transformation. 2. The archetype of winter. Winter represents introspection, retreat, solitude, wisdom, preparation for rebirth. Jung said people, dreaming of winter or snow, are entering a period of deep inner work, even if they don't realize it consciously. 3. The shadow becomes visible. Jung's shadow is the part of yourself that you hide. Snow, being white, makes shadows very clear. This dream may indicate you are becoming aware of your hidden emotions. You're confronting a truth. You are ready to let go of something. Your authentic self is emerging. The subconscious is saying, look at what you've been avoiding. I'm making it visible now. 4. The alchemical purification. Jung saw snow as a symbol of purification, not spiritual punishment, but cleansing. Snowfall in dreams can mean purification of the mind, emotional detox, preparing for a new identity, letting old beliefs melt away. It is the psyche washing itself clean. Spiritual meanings of dreaming of snow. Beyond psychology, snow also has spiritual meanings. These include blessings entering your life, divine timing, protection, angels or spiritual guides, soul cleansing, a pause before transformation if the snow feels soft, magical, or peaceful. This dream carries a positive message from your higher self. When snow dreams appear in life, you may dream of snowfall when you are emotionally overwhelmed. You are healing from something. You're starting a new chapter. You're tired mentally and spiritually. You've been ignoring your emotions. You're spiritually awakening. You're letting go of old energy. Snow dreams usually appear not during chaos, but right before transformation. Final thoughts: what your snow dream is trying to tell you. Dreams of falling snow are among the most beautiful and symbolic dreams. They speak softly but deeply. They reveal truths your conscious mind might ignore. Whether your dream shows calm white snow or a wild blizzard, the message is always meaningful. Snow dreams say, rest, heal, slow down, face your emotions, prepare for something new. Your subconscious speaks in symbols, and snow is one of its purest messages. Thank you for watching, and may your dreams bring clarity, calmness, and renewal. And before we end this journey together, I want to leave you with something a little deeper. Something beyond dream symbols. Something about who we are at our core. We are not just people moving through life. We are souls experiencing humanity. Travelers wearing temporary bodies, learning, feeling, growing day by day. Sometimes life feels heavy. Sometimes it feels magical. But no matter what you're going through, remember this. We are spirits testing ourselves through the experience of being human. Everything you feel, everything you dream, everything you heal, it's all part of your soul's expansion. So take pleasure in your journey, even when it's not perfect. Enjoy the little moments, the quiet moments, the surprising moments. We get to live this version of life only once, in this exact way, with this exact heart, in this exact body. And the energy you carry matters. Being kind, being good, sharing even a small amount of light with the world. It always comes back to you. When you choose to be positive, you're not just helping others. You're healing parts of yourself too. So wherever you are right now, breathe, soften, and know that your path is meaningful. You are here for a reason. You are learning in ways you do not even realize yet, and you are doing better than you think. Thank you for being here, and may your dreams guide you gently toward the person you were always meant to become.